Leo, I tell you, spirits bringing it up. We got some Luther in the house this time. Never too much. Oh, my love, a million days in your arms is never too much. Man, if you know Luther, if you were raised in the 1900s, then you probably know some Luther. But if you don't, go and check him out after the reading, though. After the reading, yeah. But yes, Spirit is doing a love reading, and you know that song is about getting all the affection. It's about reciprocated love, whether we are talking about loving ourselves or having a partner or partners in our lives. I'm Shauna. This is your highest good tarot, Leo. This message is not for everybody, but Spirit is about to tell us what you can expect with your love life. Just know that you're never too much, Leo, and you can't receive too much love. You know what I'm saying? Like real love, not that love bombing shit. Let's see. What is the spirit that Leo needs to know about never too much? Tell us what the theme is. What is it that Leo needs to know about this Luther theme, Luther Vandross? Yes. Ooh, here we go, Leo. We have the Eight of Axes. That is the Eight of Swords here. And now we have the Four of Jazz. That's the Four of Wands, y'all. And the Ace of Axes. That's the Ace of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, Leo, Justice. Justice. Interesting. I'm hearing balance, praise. And justice is usually, a woman sitting with a sword and the scales and, like this. But this is imaged after Mahalia Jackson, Queen of Gospel, right? And this is about somebody recognizing the love that you put in, because we Leos, we love deep and we love hard, right? And we're loyal. This is about all of that being reciprocated. I'll put this to the side here, Leo, just in case we need to look. And you right behind it. We right behind it. That's Leo right there. It says passion, but that's the strength card. And the fact that we have not one but two major arcana, this is a shift in your love life. This is somebody who's gonna be able to handle all that Leo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Leo. But anyway, let's get, we'll get back to that. I don't want to get too far down the road, Leo. Again, we have the Eight of Axes, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Jazz, which is the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. This is a breakthrough. A lot of you, a lot of us, have realized, like, it's like a light bulb went off with this Eight of Axes here. Realize, like, oh, this person believes that my shit ain't shit. Oh, okay. Oh, this person is using me. Oh, not only that, but a lot of times when we become convinced because of how we have allowed others to treat us that we deserve certain things. But nah, Not anymore, Leo. There's going to be a shift in your love life. And not only that, it's because of your breakthrough. It's because of your breakthrough. Yeah. And it's bringing balance because you found the balance in yourself. That's where that started. You found the balance and the passion for yourself. You know what? And behind the strength or the passion card is the Queen of Roots. Regardless of your gender identity, regardless of your oh shit, Leo, regardless of your I'll show you in a bit. Like, calm down. I got you. Regardless of your biological sex, a lot of this means increase for you because that balance, this was a blockage. This is stability, not just financially, but also emotionally, security. You're becoming more secure in yourself. And not only that, what the reason why I said, oh shit, Leo, is because behind the Queen of Roots is the King of Roots. And just so you know, this is the King and Queen of Pentacles. There is a divine match of stability, of comfort, because you know we can be bougie. Ask me how I know, Leo, because I am also. You can leave these days where you were probably saying shit like I'm broke. This is the five of pentacles, the five of roots here, where you felt like you didn't have two pennies to rub together, let alone five, you know, emotionally, and for some of us financially, long gone. We are talking about fulfillment. These cornbread pans gonna be filled, overflow, burning the bottom of the oven. You know what I'm saying? Because and behind that, we got the seven of pentacles. You've done the work. You've done the work. There's a lot of pentacles around you, Leo. Because behind that, listen, nine of pentacles. There's a reason to celebrate. There's a reason to do your shindig, your little like whatever the children are doing nowadays. I don't know what it is, but that's what's coming into you. And it started with you. It started with you coming out of this Eight of Swords energy and realizing, having that breakthrough. Can we clarify this justice card, please? Empress energy. Again, regardless of your gender identity, you are calling this in. The Empress, again, this is major arcana. You making major moves. The Empress attracts in alignment, through alignment. And a lot of you, because you have started to see the value in yourself, it is aligning with your divine path. And because of that, your divine match is on the way, among other things, because we are talking about, um, abundance. We are talking about being fruitful. For some of you, that means family, as in children. For others of you, that means business, clients. That means increase at the job that you're doing, ideas. You know what I mean? It's all coming into to place. Never too much. Like like Luther said at the bottom of the deck, we got the Hermit. That's because, again, alignment. The Hermit is in solitude because they are aligning with the universe, getting those downloads, knowing and seeing and valuing themselves. And recognizing their worth and adding tariffs to that shit. Not tax, tariffs. You heard what the fuck I said. Let's see the energy surrounding just your love life. This includes you loving on yourself and your soul tribe and your partners, you know, your soul family. Let's see. What is the energy surrounding? Ooh, we got, let me see if I can help y'all see that right there. Higher purpose. Don't that clarify this hermit right here? Higher purpose. I love that because you have matured. You have, you know, done the work, listened to spirit. You recognize again that value of yourself. And not only that, those spiritual lessons came from surrendering and trusting your path, your journey, your benevolent ancestors, the universe, whomever it is that spiritually guides you, Leo. What else for Leo? I love you. I do love you, Leo. But this is more about being surrounded by folks who say that often they have devotion to you. They don't just say it. It's not just, you know, them moving their mouths. They show you. You feel it. And you don't have to ask anything. Not only that, but you got this emotional fulfillment because you feel it from the, you know what true unconditional love feels like because you feel it from your spirit team for your highest good. You feel it from your benevolent ancestors. You feel it from the universe. So it emotes from you because you've shown the devotion to yourself. And now other people are coming in who are supposed to be in your energy. However long, that's up to spirit and that's up to your path. But they show you that true love. Your partners, your soul family. Yes, Leo. Yes. What else? The energy. Ha. You can forget about them shenanigans. The only shenanigans we looking at, Leo, are the ones that involve fun. And everybody got different types of fun. What you not trying to do and allow is anybody to shenan in your life again. You're not going back here. You're not going back here. And it doesn't mean that people aren't going to try you. It doesn't mean that people aren't going to try you. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be tested to see your value, to see if you really know your value, to see if you really know your worth. Because people are going to come back around with their karmic ways and doing the things, shenaning. And if you allow them to shenan once, they will shenan again. At the bottom of the deck here, we got Nunu. A lot of you can trust, Leo. I want you to see that. A lot of you can trust that your new partner, your new soul tribe, is going to be full of new people. Folks you never knew. Because you knew. New. Mm-hmm. Trust that. It's going to be fresh. These are folks that you can be vulnerable with because they're vulnerable with you. They're loyal. They're authentic. Somebody that you don't have to put on airs because they're not putting on airs with you. And you can trust that. Your spidey senses aren't going all haywire and you don't have to ask, like, do they really care about me? You don't have to ask that shit. Let's get some advice here from spirit. Yeah, I love this. And then I'm gonna see about getting some timing on that thing. You know, spirit don't really care for us asking about when something's gonna happen, but we're gonna try it anyway. Don't tell nobody, Leo. I'm doing this. What's the advice for Leo, spirit? Advice for Leo, please. Advice for Leo regarding their never too much reading. Never too much, never too much. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, Leo. And if you would like a personal reading, There are multiple options available. Send me an email and we'll get it hooked up. Well, not hooked up, but I'll let you know what your options are in the process to get them. Your advice starts with the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have that Ace of Swords again. Different deck. Different deck, Leo. At the bottom of the deck here, oop, the Queen of Pentacles is out here again. Different deck. There is prosperity and fertility and growth surrounding you. Not just your finances, but when you start to connect with these people, there is going to be a completely different mindset around abundance, because you're not just going to see that financial abundance come through and increase, but you're going to see an abundance of love and loyalty and just all around care and kindness. Not nice, kind. People are going to be responsible with you and have a feel like they are responsible for you, not to that point where it's codependent, but they care so damn much about you, Leo, that it's like that's just how it is. It's not where it's, they're taking over. It's not where they you have to do it their way or the highway. It is one of those things where they want to know that you're okay. You're better than okay. You are in overflow, because that's what you do with them. They're going to nurture you as you nurture them. And the advice is continue to grow, continue to make breakthroughs. It's steady progress, Leo. This is about practice, making progress and not perfection. Yeah, there are going to be some challenges where we might have to, what, bring that right back around, Spirit, please, because I they tested me and I went all the way. I gave them, they wanted to smoke, I gave it to them. You know what I mean? But this is about slow, steady progress and hard work. Keep the good work up. Keep the good work up. You doing that shit. And you're doing a fine job. And you're being rewarded for it. You're being rewarded for it. Two Ace of Swords. Two Ace of Swords. The Empress. Queen of Pentacles 2 times. Justice. Let's see if we can get some timing. And I'm gonna let you go, Leo. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. But listen, Spirit is hilarious. So we gonna see. Like I said, Spirit is hilarious. So can we get some timing around this for Leo, please? Can we get some timing for Leo regarding this beautiful, beautiful reading? Timing for Leo, please, Spirit. Yes. Oh, my love. 1,000 days in your arms is never too much. Ooh. There is actually, double down on it. Okay. 6 months for now, for many of you. If you're seeing this in real time, we are at the end of the tail end of February 2026. So whenever you're seeing this, 6 months from now, and at the bottom of the deck, we have October. So what is that? That's around the same time frame. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get ready, Leo. Like, you know how to say it go? Stay ready so you don't have to be ready or get ready. You know what? You know what the fuck I'm saying, Leo. I'm in my auntie era. I don't have to get it right. All right, Leo. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. I hope this helped, and I hope they helped you for your highest good, Leo. Until next time. Bye.